Hello friends, in this video we will see another problem based on the circular seating arrangement. Okay, so in this also the problem has four statements, right? So the first statement is A, B, C, D, E, F and G are sitting in a circle facing at the center and playing cards and and the second statement in the given problem is E is neighbor of A and D. E is the neighbor of A and D. And the third statement given is F is to the immediate right of A. So F is to the immediate right of the A. And the fourth statement in the problem is G is not between F and C. G is not between F and C. So these are the four statements to establish the sitting positions of A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So once we establish the sitting positions of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so then we have to solve these following three questions. And the question one is, which of the following pairs has the second person sitting immediately to the right of the first person. Okay, so option A for this one is EA and option B is DG. And the second question is who are the neighbors of B? Who are the neighbors of B? So option A for this question is C and D, and option B is F and C. Okay, and the question number third is, which of the following persons are sitting adjacent to the each other from left to the right in the order as shown. Okay, so the first option is FBC and the second option is EDG, E, D and G. Okay, so these are the three questions we have to solve based on the given information, right? So it is given that A, B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in a circle. So let us take a circle. Okay, 7 persons are sitting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So all are facing towards to the center. So that means all are facing in this direction. Okay, all are facing in this direction. So it is given that E is the neighbor of A and D. E is the neighbor of A and D. So that means if E is the neighbor of A and D, so that means E is sitting between A and D. So then only he will become the neighbor of A and D, right? So that means uh, E is sitting here. Let us take A is here and D is here. So in this way, E will become the neighbor of A and D, right? A and D. And it is given that F is to the immediate right of A. Immediate right of A. So that means A is actually looking facing to the center. So that means this will become the right side and this will become the left side. So but it is given F is to the immediate right of A. So that means F is sitting here. F is sitting here. So now F is the immediate right of the A, right? So it is given that G is not between F and C. So G is not between F and C. So the remaining person is who is actually B remains, right? So that means if G is not between F and C, that means B is sitting between F and C. Okay, if G is not sitting between F and C, so that means the remaining person what? The remaining is B. So the B is sitting between F and C. So the B is sitting between F and C. So already F is here. So B is here and he is sitting between F and C. So C is here. Okay. So the remaining person is what? G. So G will come here, right? So that means now we establish the all the sitting positions for all the 7 persons, right? So this one is clear, right? If G is not sitting between F and C, so the remaining person which we are not talking in this problem statement is B. So that means B is sitting between F and C. So B is sitting F and C. So remaining one position is occupied by the G. So now we established all the sitting position for all the 7 persons. So now let's solve the questions. Following page has the second person sitting immediately to the right of the first person. So here E is given. So in E is first person, A is second person, right? So that means according to this given problem, the second person sitting immediately to the right of A. So that means A must be sit immediately to the right of the E. Okay, A must be sit immediately to the right of the E. So now we check E is here and A is sitting immediately to the right of the A. So that means A is true. I mean A is true. Now we check actually D is the first person and G is the second person. So according to the given problem statement, the second person sitting immediately to the right of the first person. So D is sitting immediately right of the D or not, that we have to check. Where is G? G. So but G is sitting actually immediately to the left of the G, not the right of the G. So that's why this one is false. This one is false. So the answer for the question one is what? A. Answer for the question one is A. And next one is who are the neighbors of the B? So B is sitting here. So the neighbors of B is who? F and C. The neighbors of B are F and C. So answer here, if you see F and C, B is the right answer. C and D is a false answer. So who are the neighbors of the B? So the answer for this one is B. Okay, option B. So following persons are sitting adjacent to the each other from the left to the right. So now it is based on the our perspective, right? So if we are sitting here, so this is the left and this is the right. So in this direction they are facing. So this is the left and this is the right. So now we have to find from left to the right. So from left to the right means what? Here is the left and here is the right of the A. So the person sitting in this direction we have to find in this direction, right? So this is the left side and this is the right side. That's why person sitting from in this order we have to find from this one. F, B, C. So F, B, C, right? So they are F's left side is here, right side is here, and we are moving in this direction from left to right. F, B, C. So this one is actually left to the right order following. So this is the right answer. Now let's check E, D, B. So E, D, B. Okay. So this one is actually left and this one is right, right? So here we are moving so left to the left side only. So that's why actually this one is the false. This one is the false. So here E is left, and then we are moving to the left side of the E only. But here we are taking from here left to the right direction, and this one is actually right to the left direction it is moving, right? So if you take E is here, so this is E's right and this is the E's left. So from E to D we are moving from right to left. From E to D we are moving from right to D. So that's why actually this one is the false. So the answer for the question 3 is A. Okay, so I hope you got all of them. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel. If you have any doubt, please leave a comment. Thank you.